some 2 years ago, I mean, prior to COVID, 10 water samples, factory made bottles like Bisleri and all that were analyzed by various labs. 8 failed the test. And the two bottle that they passed the test, where one of them was railway station. I
Oh, that's
always I always
that's
drink tap water on the railway platforms, no bottle.
that's great news for me, sir.
Yes,
Very
yes.
inspiring.
And that is where the platform should not be allowed to sell non-Neer. What is the railway Neer?
Rail near. It's rail near,
Rail
sir.
Neer. That's one part. There's promoting developing the trust. Second part is when you said you use treated water in your wheel shop.
Sir.
Now, treated water will have some element of sulfur, which will react with the metal. And when have you had any comparison of treated water use versus fresh water use and the strength of the wheel to compare with? One standard,
Uh,
one.
Sir, actually, process, what I was telling was basically water is only used for cooling, so it doesn't impinge on wheel as such. So that is kind of, there is some kind of physical separation between these two systems, the cooling water system and the wheel manufacturing. So there is no direct impact. One place where we have literally a direct contact with the wheel is when we do something called rim quenching. It's an operation where when the wheel is already at around 500 degrees, 600 degrees, we shoot a jet of water around the rim of the wheel. So it undergoes sudden shrinkage and it creates lots of compressive forces on the wheel. So that even our wheel, if it breaks, it will not, open up. It will just hold. There we did this study and we did not find no difference in our hardness values and other engineering parameters what we were looking for. And this water was cooling water system water was tested also, and it was very reasonably good condition. We never had any kind of any
Nothing
issues in the
objectionable.
production. Yes.
Nothing
And sir,
objectionable.
yes, you talked about the rail near business. Being in railway itself, I was fighting, with IRCTC that this is my biggest problem at stations. It is the biggest source of solid waste management. So you must at least start writing on the water bottle that you should not use bottled water, and you start having dispensing systems also at stations. Tap water, as you told, sir, already it is good, but somehow psychologically we have got used to, until unless it comes through some weird looking things, the water is not potable. And all of us, when we used to travel in our childhood, we used to run with our Milton bottles and fill the from the tap and drink, and all of us are alive and kicking. So, so it's just, I think, a mind problem. These people, I will perhaps blame Hema Malini for advertising Kent so much that everybody thinks Kent, unless it's RO, it's just not potable.